against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement. This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things that are mine. If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed.
Don't never let anybody take your belief in yourself away from you because they hurting inside. Don't you never let nobody do that. Always believe in who you are in the darkest moments, man. In the darkest moments, when you at that pain, when you at the bottom, know that you're gonna get back up. But you gotta believe it.
It took me 10 years to learn this, but I will teach it to you in 1 minute. 1, life waits for nobody. Get up every day and keep pushing through no matter what. 2, make sure you take good care of yourself. If something happens to you, the world will move on and you will fall behind. 3, if you don't work to build your dream life, someone will hire you to build theirs. 4, work in silence. Celebrate in private. People love to ruin things. 5, don't regret your past. Just learn from it and move on. 6, no one cares. Work harder to become better each day. 7, ignore advice from anyone who doesn't live the life you want to live. 8, rule over your emotions. A calm mind can handle any situation. 9, if you find someone better than you, don't hate. Ask them for advice and cooperate with them. 10, you're truly at peace with yourself when you mind your own business.
Shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Shout out to the Atoms. Shout out to the Eves. This is the Black Pill Podcast. Yes, sir. We in the building, man.
Get your funky ass in this motherfucking bag, bitch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We in the building, man. Y'all know what it is. My bad, man. Y'all know I've been hustling, getting to this money. That's why I can't be in here as much as I'd like to, but it's all good. We got a good show for you guys today, man. Laila Ali and Claressa Shields exchanged words over $15 million fight offers. So they exchanged words over the $15 million fight offer. And this is coming after Claressa Shields beat the other lady. Shout out to Claressa, the GWOAT. And hopefully my moderators can make it to the show, but if they can, it's all good. We got a poll in the chat. Before we get started, man, we streaming on 6 platforms. Let me pull myself up. Where we at? Hold on. 1 second. Gang, I'm in here. What up? Yes, sir. We in here. And yeah, we streaming on 6 platforms. We streaming on YouTube, Rumble, Twitch, Facebook, X, and Kick. What up, Ninja? 1 second. Let me put my advertisements up. And man, I'm tired. But I'm gonna keep pushing and persevering for success. Anyways, we got a poll in the chat on YouTube, and the rest of the chats can follow suit. Excuse me. The question is, chat, do you think if Claressa and Laila were to step into the ring, who do you have winning the fight? Vote in the poll, and our answer choices are: my money's on the GWOAT or the daughter of Muhammad Ali, Ninja. So yeah, let us know how you feel. Past that, I got some cough drops because my throat is a little bit, I guess, I don't know, messed up, Ninja. My throat's a little bit messed up, but I got these cough drops, but it's all good. We still gonna push and persevere. I've been out in the sun, so if y'all see me salivating a lot, it's because I got the cough drops under my tongue. But yeah, like I said, man, we got a good show. Before we get started, couple things. Disclaimer: don't shoot the messenger, Ninja. Don't shoot the messenger. Everything we say is for entertainment purposes and social commentary only. Past that, this is a show. It's not a comedy show, but it's a comedy show. You know, we do dark humor and shit like that. Past that, what else? Yeah, like I said, none of this is real, man. Everything you see is for social media purposes and social commentary only. It's based off of publications and other people's posts that we've seen. We shouting people out. None of these advertisements are paid for, but yeah, we shouting people out, Ninja. You know what it is, Ninja. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me get comfortable. Let me get comfortable because my back is broken. Oh, I'm still not comfortable, Ninja.
But what the hell, boy?
Yeah. I'm still not comfortable. But yeah, we're going to get right with it, man. Like I said, hit the like button. Let us know how you feel in the chat as we progress towards the main event. And for those of you who don't know, like I said, the main event is Laila Ali and Claressa Shields. What actually sucks is my mouse is not working. My mouse ran out of battery, so yeah, my mouse ran out of battery. Anyways, let's get started with the show, man. Hit the like button. Y'all know what it is. We about to get right with it. Let me see. First things first, let's pull up Instagram and answer the poll in the chat. Hit the like button, Ninja. First things first, we got Clay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, and for those of you who are new here, and find your way to my show, we discuss industry news. We discuss all the entertainment industry news that we can. It's a lot to cover, so we can't cover it all. If anything, guys, send it to the DM, send it to an Adam Experience. I'll give you guys that DM later. What else should I say? Like I said, all types of entertainment news. We discuss streaming news. We discuss, like I said, boxing, sports news. And the reason why is because we're all just entertainers. Shout out to Justin Timberlake and Jay-Z. Yeah. So let's get right with it, man. Hopefully my moderators come through. I missed them. Shout out to AO and shout out to KB. Y'all ladies, they're my Eves. They're not here right now, but it's all good. They're here in spirit, and I love them both. And shout out to my Adam. Shout out to Twan. Who else? Twan's my main Adam, but other than that, yeah, shout out to the Eves and shout out to the Adams. And if you guys enjoy the show and you follow for more, you officially become an Eve or an Adam. It's up to you, though. It's up to you. Anyways, like I said, we let you guys know what's going on in the entertainment industry and in the entertainment world. And shout out to academics right here. First things first, we have Rick Ross. You guys know Rick Ross, the rapper. Rick Ross's ex, Justice Williams, was caught on camera crashing her car through her baby daddy's gate, breaking into his home. What possessed y'all to act like this, bro? Y'all never find me doing this. And we gonna play the video. I will put the what is it called? I'll put the sound on, but I think it's a sound that's copyrighted because nothing's better than a Jet 2 holiday. Here we go. Yeah. I'm not doing that. Here we go. Yeah, so she rams into this gate right here with some kind of a Jeep. It looks like a Jeep. Not a Wrangler, but it looks like a Jeep, And then afterwards she comes into the crib. So I'm confused if this was before or after, because how is she getting into the crib and then she's doing all this? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I really can't pull it up, but let me see. Yeah, so I guess this lady, Justice Williams, broke into her baby daddy's gate. Yeah, like I said, may this kind of love never find me, Ninja, okay? That's embarrassing, bruh. May this type of love never find me. Let's continue, man. We got this lady right here. Shout out to Future's baby mama, Eliza Rain. And let us know what you think in the comment section. So shout out to Future's baby mama. I guess she has haters who dislike her BBL, and we're gonna show you the BBL. And ladies, shout out to the Eves. Ladies, are you in here?
Hello.
Ladies, yeah, ladies, like I always say, ladies, I'm not a fan of the BBL, and not because I don't want you to look good. We heard about a BBL smell. Word to Cardi B. And I'm not saying Cardi B has a BBL smell. I remember she discussed it, and we discussed that show where she was like, hey, my BBL don't stink. But I'm here to tell you, they say BBL stink. And here we go. Listen to this. Oh, they're gonna try and give me a copyright. I ain't getting that copyright, but yeah, she dancing. And this is her BBL. Yeah, let me make it big so you guys can see it. Look at this. Look at this.
What the hell? No way.
Now, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look that bad. I would say it looks I wouldn't say generic. It don't look bad though, but yeah, I'm just wondering, does she have a necrosis? Here we go.
Y'all not gonna let. Who cares?
Oh. And there's something to be said about women, you know, bending down and showing us, you know, their booty holes and stuff. Yeah. I don't know why we do that, ladies. I don't know why y'all do that, but I mean, I don't have a problem with it. Let's continue. You can't hide it. Yeah, you can't hide it. I don't even know what sound do I press. Yeah. I don't know what sound to press. It got her a baby with Future. Shout out to that comment. It got her a baby with Future. Here we go. And now she dancing.
Nobody cares.
Y'all ready?
She nice to look at though, but I don't know. Y'all remember when Lil Wayne dropped his lean, when he dropped his lean cup and he was like, oh my God. I almost dropped my coffee cup, and in my head I was like, oh my God. Oh shit. All right, man, let's get right with it. All right, we got Lil Tay. We have Lil Tay. Listen to Lil Tay. Do you guys know who Lil Tay is? So Lil Tay was this girl, right? I don't know how she got famous, but she used to just post random stuff on social media, and they call her Lil Tay. So she recently made $1 million in just 3 hours after dropping her OnlyFans link. Ninja. You ninjas out here are starving. You ninjas are horny dogs. Yeah, so I ain't gonna lie to you. First off, I seen the leak.
Oh my God, no way.
Yeah, I seen the leak for research purposes, because I was like, bro, there's no way, because I put cap at first, but then I started thinking about it, and I'm like, ninjas is down bad out here in these streets, so it would make sense that she would make $1 million, because ninjas trying to see that. But what I will say is, the sad thing about it is, when you think about this, so she says she turned 18. Well, I'm gonna let her speak for herself. Here we go.
What the fuck going on? We just broke the link record with the youngest link of the century. $1 million in a couple hours. I'm still the youngest one doing it. For all the grown-ass haters who've been hating since I was 9 years old, look at me now. What y'all got to say? Y'all been doubting me for 7 years. You can hate on me all you want. You can't say Lil Tay ain't winning. So for everybody out there, do whatever the hell you want with your life. Who gives a fuck what people have to say? And remember this, Lil Tay rich and finna get richer. Oh yeah, and thank you to all my supporters who have pre-ordered since 2018 or whenever you did.
Now that part, I don't know whether or not that's cap, but
You need to leave.
so basically, I don't want to be the one to ruin it for everybody, but Law and Order with Black Adam, people. Law and Order with Black Adam. Everybody, Adams and Eves, pull up to the front of the club, please, and form a circle. So, based off of your statement that you made alone, you just incriminated yourself, because as far as I know, you literally posted videos of child porn, Ninja.
What the hell?
Y'all understand that?
Oh my God, no way.
This girl technically just made $1 million posting child porn, Ninja.
What the hell?
Are y'all understanding me?
Oh my God, no way.
Are y'all understanding me? Do y'all understand that she posted inappropriate videos of herself before she turned the actual legal age? It's not like she made those videos the same day. And we don't have proof, of course, but I'm pretty sure the writing's on the wall for those of you who don't know. And that's a sad situation. Past that, I'm not her parent, so I don't give a damn. Shout out to the women. You know we can't say these, well, never mind. Shout out to the ladies.
Hello.
But in the famous words of J. Cole, don't save her. She don't want to be saved, so you can't save him. But yeah, that's crazy, bro. Let's continue.
Y'all.
And yeah, so based off of diss screenshots or whatever, she made $1 million. Crazy, bruh. Crazy. She like exclusive shots. Come see me in my birthday suits. Replying to all DMs. She's not replying to all you ninjas. Let's see what the comments say. It say she lies so much we can't believe her. Hold on. Disgusted with men who wait for teenage girls to be designated legal by law. Disgusted with society who push young girls to do this. As someone who retired from that industry, I can't describe how sad I get for teens who enter the industry freshly 18. She's an adult though. She want to do what she want to do. And I'm not defending this behavior. God forbid. Hopefully, you know, I don't have a daughter doing that shit. But I mean, you can't stop her when she can sign for herself. She said, I believe it just like Bad Baby, especially when the main consumer is most likely men. Imagine dreaming of turning 18 so you can press record and open your legs. Yeah, but I mean, she made $1 million. It's tough, man. That's the economy. Shout out to the Fetty Gov. Shout out to the Fetty Gov. The federal government has put us in these situations, people. I'm about to turn 18 and do the same thing. Look at this girl. And she got 4 likes. Goddamn. 1 million pervs in a couple hours. It's never a flex if you had to sell your body. I'd rather be broke. It's so crazy because when we think about it, no matter what you do, you know the scary part about it all is no matter what we do, right? No matter what you do in society, you're selling your body. Whether you become a lawyer, whether you become a teacher, whether you become a truck driver, whether you become an artist, you sell yourself. You sell yourself, and we all sold ourselves. So I guess we all live in a hellfire. Sorry to say it like that. Sorry to say it like that, but it's true. But we're all selling our bodies, so I don't know what to believe. Reminds me of when Bad Baby turned 18. Yeah, she got the idea from Bad Baby for sure. Indictment loading for all of the pre-subscribers. They come and just chill. No, it should be an indictment for her because she distributed it. But, you know, society don't work like that. Anyways, I digress. Let's see what else is happening in the world. All right, we got Jenna Sky. Shout out Jenna Sky. I don't know how to pronounce her name. We have Jenna Sky. Well, I don't know how to pronounce her name, bro.
But what the hell, boy?
We gonna call her Jenna. We have Jenna. How do you pronounce this girl's name? Jenna Ski? Jenna Sky?
What the hell? Oh my God.
Yo.
Yeah.
We gonna call her Jenna. We have Jenna giving tips on how to make a man fall in love. And shout out to everybody that watches us now. Shout out to everybody watching us on the playback. These are some of the secrets to making a man fall in love with you. And make sure you thank her. And hear the rest of the conversation because it's so good. Now, like I said, for those of you who are new here, I watch these videos in real time with you guys. So I don't actually know what was said. I just know we about to play it. Here we go. Hit the like button and just shout out to Jenna.
People think men are hard to please. They're so easy to please. You just listen to them all day and make them feel good about themselves. And they're just like open.
Give us like 3 must-dos if you want a man to
When you
fall in
first
love.
meet him,
Yeah.
how's your mental? Did you eat? How's your relationship with your parents or your kids?
Okay, Jenna. How'd you eat? What's your mental? How's your mental? I never heard that one before. Hey, W one more time. How's your mental? Let me run that back. She's talking kind of fast. Here we go.
People think men are hard to please. They're so easy to please. You just listen to them all day and make them feel good about themselves. And they're just like open.
Give us like 3 must-dos if you want a man to
When you
fall in
first
love.
meet him,
Yeah.
how's your mental?
How's
Did you
your
eat?
mental?
How's your relationship with your parents or your kids? Do you need me to help you with anything? That's it.
Ooh. Yeah, she snapped on that hoe. She snapped on that hoe. Here we go.
Like every day.
And they're in love at that point.
Oh, what? As long as you're consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah. People think men are hard to please. They're so easy.
Not only as long as you're consistent, as long as you mean it, ladies, you gotta mean it. And if you don't mean it, ladies, just don't deal with the ninja, okay? I gotta say, if you don't mean it, don't deal with me. If you don't like me, don't be around me. And I feel the same way. If I don't like you, I wouldn't even be around you. Shout out to Janoski. Janask. I'm gonna call her Jenna Sky. Shout out to Jenna Sky. Anyways, more industry news. We have Raven Simone revealing her ex-boyfriend got another woman. Excuse me? Raven Simone reveals her ex-boyfriend got another woman pregnant during their relationship and asked her to be the godmother. The reason why I said wait what is because I thought Raven was gay. Raven is gay. As far as we know, allegedly, just in case, or bisexual, whatever she identifies as. Word to the alphabet boys and girls in the LGBTQIA+, the alphabet brigade. Ninja, don't come for me, ninja. In the literal sense, physical sense, metaphorical sense. Don't come for me, don't come for me, don't come for me, okay? Don't come for me. Don't come for me. But yeah. So in a recent interview on Sirius XM's Jeff Lewis Live, Raven Simone revealed something wild about a past relationship. She says we were together for a really long time, and he got another girl pregnant. Raven and her ex-boyfriend were in a 7-year relationship before he stepped out and got another woman pregnant. And this Ninja the reason why she gay now, Ninja. Goddamn. It's his fault. I blame him, bruh. She was traumatized. Anyways, let me see. The best part of it was he asked me to be the godmother of the kid, she recalled. He still talks about it all the time. Why do you still talk to this Ninja? What?
But what the hell, boy?
What are you doing? Here we go.
Your past relationships, because you had said, I believe, that you were in a relationship for 7 years, Raven.
I was.
With a man.
Yes.
And he stepped outside of the relationship. Is that correct?
That's a nice way to put it. Yes.
And he got another woman pregnant.
Yes.
I didn't know that. I didn't know about this.
How long ago?
Is it someone famous?
No comment. Let's continue. Hold up.
In our community, he's pretty well known.
Okay.
Like in the community that he works in. Yeah.
Okay.
He's pretty okay. Wow, I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, sorry. I didn't
okay.
mean to, like...
No, it's okay.
And
I haven't talked about it in a
when
while.
you found out. What did you do? I drove my key into the side of his pretty...
What's she talking about, bro? Hey, why she always at hey? Shout out to Raven Simone girlfriend. Or boyfriend. I don't know. And no shade to her, because, you know, people get their panties in the wad, and I'm not trying to be misogynistic here. I was referring to the men. But yeah. So why is she always in every interview? Why Raven don't interview by herself? I feel like this lady is her handler, Ninja. I said it, Ninja. That's looking like her handler, bro. Like, what are we talking about? Here we go.
Little souped up.
He didn't have a car.
Wheel drive.
Right. No, yeah. We were together for a really long time. And he got another girl pregnant. And the best part of it was he asked me to be the godmother of the kid.
No.
That wild.
And we're still in communication now. He's been through a lot.
And the wife just sitting there like this, Ninja. The wife sitting here like this, bro. Why she sitting there like that? See, me personally, and I'm not, well, whatever you want to call me, whether it's jaded, who hurt me, whatever the case may have, you Ninja, you can't be with me and sit there and talk to your ex. You just can't be with me and sit there and talk to your ex, Ninja. I'm going to say it, Ninja. I'm going to say it, and then you want me to act like it's all good in the hood. It ain't, my Ninja. Let's continue.
So there's, nothing but love and respect for all that he's gone through in his family, but he still talks about it all the time.
But what the hell, boy?
Celebrities, boy.
Your past relationships, because you had said, I believe, that...
Yeah, man, celebrities. Shout out to Raven Simone. Hopefully she figures it out. Anyways, I know I like me a little brown skinned thing. Shout out to Angel Reese. Yeah. And you know she got haters. Shout out to the haters who say she look like Sid. I ain't gonna lie, she a fine little Sid. Shout out to Sid. Shout out to Sid and them. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Sid. So yeah, there go Angel Reese. She looking fine as ever. These people haters though. But yeah, she looking good with that little auburn. Yeah, they know how to take a picture. Shout out to her. All right, let's see what else we got. We got a lot to cover today. Not too much, but enough. All right, so listen to this. As we gear up towards the main event, couple things, quick commercials. You know, this is a show, so commercial break. Commercial break right here. Who do you agree with, guys? The men or the women? Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with the men, and put a 2 in the chat if you agree with the women. And shout out to everybody that watches on the playback, because you guys, I want you guys to answer that question as well. Here we go.
So your daughter just graduated high school. She want to be a stripper. What advice are you giving her?
All right.
Make sure.
All right, hold on. You talk too fast. Hold up. All right, so the gentleman said your daughter graduated high school and she wants to be a stripper. What advice are you giving her? Here we go.
Your daughter just graduated high school. She want to be a stripper. What advice are you giving her?
Make sure she's
Don't
in
take
shape.
off the top or
No,
the bottoms.
No, make sure she's in shape and looks good.
No.
Because if she looks
Don't
good,
take your top
you know,
off.
I mean, she's gonna do it. She's gonna do it, right?
You need to leave.
I mean, I don't want her to, but if she's gonna do it, she better look good. Because you never know who's gonna be watching.
Right.
She could be the next Anna Nicole.
Your daughter just graduated high school. She wants to be a stripper. What advice are you giving her?
Go for it. You need to leave.
So you're gonna help her like fill out applications?
Of course. I mean, if she wants to be like mom, so what, you know?
Oh, you're a stripper?
I am.
Okay, so are you gonna teach her how to twerk?
No. I will not do it out here.
Why? You're not gonna like help her with no dance moves?
No, probably, yeah.
Okay, what type of dance moves will you like teach her?
Mostly pole work.
Your daughter just
Do y'all see why I've given up on people? Do y'all see why I've given up on people? Let's continue. Shout out to the ladies, because I'm not judging y'all. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. Let's continue.
graduated high school. She want to be a stripper. What advice are you giving her?
I'm telling her, go ahead and make that money, baby.
Your daughter.
You need to leave.
Here we go.
Just graduated high school. She wants to be a stripper. What advice are you giving her?
Don't get pregnant. Collect all the money you can.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way, yeah.
You need to leave.
Let's continue.
Your daughter just graduated high school. She want to be a stripper. What advice are you giving her?
My daughter will never grow up in a world where she thinks that being a stripper is a career that she can pursue.
The funny thing about this, though, none of these women were black women. Shout out to the black queens.
Hello.
Did y'all notice that? I noticed that, but besides the point, here we go.
I was like, that's great. You can do whatever you want at your house, but not at mine.
So your daughter just graduated.
Anyways, man, like I said, put a 1 in the chat if you agree with the women, and put a 2 in the chat if you agree with the men, or whichever one I said first, Ninja. That was one commercial. We got another commercial for you. We got the good old Unc them, Charleston White. Shout out to Charleston White. We got Charleston White teaching this man a lesson after he allowed his girlfriend to speak before him. Now, I'm not trying to be misogynistic here. And shout out to the women. Ladies, you know I love you. You know I love you. But everybody go listen to Unc now. Here we go.
Niggas, hold on. Is you niggas tongue kissing?
Yo.
Oh, that's a woman. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought it was two niggas in a huddle together. I was gonna say, man, don't no two niggas get on the phone calling me. I'm sorry. That's you and your woman.
Damn, bro. Like, damn, you disrespectful.
Say, listen, nigga, you ain't no man. You got a woman next to you. Hold on, listen to me. Let me finish. Let me finish.
Let him speak. Let him speak. Gentlemen, you need this game too. A lot of you ninjas are scared of other ninjas. Like me personally, y'all know what it is. I play soft on here, but deep down inside, I'm a square. Shout out to the squares. Yeah. But yeah, the way I feel, shout out to the women in my life. As a man, I'm not gonna let the women in my life have to address a man. Now, whether or not you assume that's misogynistic, hey, that's on you. But I love the women in my life. Shout out to all the ladies in my life. And ladies, you know who you are. Shout out to the women in my life. So if it comes to an issue with a man per se, or a conversation with a man, whether or not, depending on tensions, of course, like I said, I'm probably going to address the man as the man because I am the man. Ninja. And I say that proudly, my ninja. Let me let Unc finish. Unc, learn them something, Unc. Learn them something. Here we go.
Let me tell you why you're not. Listen, just hear me out. anytime two men are talking, your woman is not supposed to be able to butt in. Right. That's how you know you ain't putting no law down as a man. For one, don't no woman, and that's your woman. Your woman is not supposed to be allowed to address another man. You supposed to tell her, baby, let me talk to this man. She ain't supposed to, y'all got both y'all heads in there together.
Now listen. It's not what y'all think, because you know Charleston White has a way with words. But what he means is more so when it's, like I said, it's tensions. It comes down to tensions. So when we're not on the same page per se, you don't allow your woman to address a man who's not on the same page as you. It's not a friendly conversation per se. It's not an unfriendly conversation. You probably just put him on the live, but it's not a friendly conversation. So as a man, you got to step up and be the man. And shout out to the younger generation that find their way to my page and tell me that I look like I'm 40, even though I'm in my late 20s. Shout out to y'all too. Y'all gonna understand this when y'all get older. So, you know, me coming up, shout out to my granny, may she sleep in peace. I used to speak for my granny. She rather I spoke for her because she felt like when she was speaking for herself, she was being manipulated by the people she was speaking to. So she told me to speak for her. So, I mean, I learned that as a youngin', but I'm saying that just to give y'all some quick game. Shout out to Unc them. Let's go.
And your woman speaking before you. Yeah. So next time, homie, when you in front of another man, don't let your woman speak before you.
Right. Right.
Yeah, so that's all I'm saying, my nigga. Yeah, my woman can't come get in this. She can't, cause for one, I don't know if this guy may disrespect my woman. So
there you go. That part, he hit it on the head. He hit it on the head. So like I say, when you politicking, and y'all don't know what politicking is, you politicking, your girl cannot speak for you because like I said, what happens if somebody disrespect your girl? Now you got to put the dukes up. Now if a ninja disrespect you, like I say, and I didn't say this, shout out to what's the ninja name? Kevin Samuels, I believe, said it, and I'm using him as a loose example here. You know, Kevin Samuels said that when it comes to men, there's a certain threat level that comes with us, whereas with women, it's not the same threat level. So yeah. As a man, we talk to each other a certain way, but we watch what we say because you could get these paws, bro. And if you get these paws, you might get fucked up. You might get your jaw checked. You might get your nose broke. So you gotta be careful what you say. Whereas with a girl, a ninja could turn up on a girl, and a girl gonna have to sit there like this. But what the hell, boy? Or she puts her life at risk. But besides the point, I digress because, you know, people get their panties in the wall when you talk about these kind of things, whether or not they true. Let's continue.
I go put my woman before disrespect. So now, baby, you get your ass over there like a woman and sit down. You let me talk to her. You don't get over here. And she trying to. So, but that's the problem of the black woman, homie. That let me know you don't really run the relationship. That let me know she have more. No, hold on, let me say,
cat, bro. That's cat though.
You see, and that's the thing. See, where we messed up in our generations is the fact that we don't listen to our elders, and it's okay. Really, it's not. But like I said, you can't save the world because people are not monolithic in their thinking. We don't listen to the people that are older than us. So when the people that are older than us are trying to give us game, we take it as a sign of disrespect, as in, oh, you don't know better than me. But at the end of the day, he giving him some real game, because in the real world, like I said, if you've never been tested in the real world, you don't know. It don't matter what go on behind closed doors. In the real world, front lines, like I said, you tell your girl, hey, stay out the mix because I'm going to be doing this. You got to stay out the mix. You hear it's like, if I'm the general, you're the assistant general, fallback. And it's not like, oh, you know, do what I say or whatever. It's more so like, hey, to protect you and to protect me and to protect us collectively, right? Whatever we have, we got to move a certain kind of way. We can't both be on the same, feel me, on the same type of time. Anyways, let's continue.
But listen, my woman can't speak when I'm speaking. Man, you a little boy trying to talk to a man. My woman can't speak when I'm speaking to a man, nigga. Me and my woman ain't gonna address no man together, nigga. See, that's you, little boy. A man go tell a man, you better, man, get somewhere and sit down. No, she all up in the camera with you, nigga. That's how I could fuck her. See, that's how your woman be in another man's face, nigga.
There you go. There you go. There you go, because you ninjas don't know how to move no more. And that's why I say death to all you ninjas. I'm just playing. 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 I was just playing. I was just playing. Let's continue.
That's how your woman is acceptable for a nigga to play on her, because she go be in a man's face, nigga.
And you allow her to, stupid. And you allow her to talk about, yeah, she a strong woman and all this kind of stuff. Ninja's looking at you like this, ninja.
boy, what the hell, boy?
But I digress. Let's continue.
Yo, bitch ain't got no business. Yo, bitch ain't got no business jumping up here in this camera, nigga, trying to hear what I gotta say.
That part. Shout out to Charleston White. The MAGA general himself. All right. Last commercial before we get back to industry news. Hit the like button, Ninja. I don't even know if Ninja's in here. Ninja, put a 1 in the chat if you in here, Ninja. If ain't nobody in here, man, I'm doing this back like how I first started. Damn. It's all good either way, my Ninja. It's all good either way. Hit the poll, answer the poll with the like button. Last commercial, how women test your masculinity. Now, gentlemen, listen to this, and I'm going to give you my advice. Now, this video, I seen a bit of this video. Listen to this.
Yeah, equal rights, equal fights. I'm a strong believer in that.
If you slap him first, he can slap you back.
Yeah, if he's got the bollocks to do it.
And if he doesn't do it, then he doesn't have the balls.
If he don't want to slap me back, then I know he ain't got the balls. If he slaps me back, then I respect him a bit more, because I know he can handle himself. He won't let me push him about. I prefer someone that could stand up to me than someone that would just let me do it. Because I'm...
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Yeah, but dog, hey, where are they? Oh, London. Shout out to London. In it. Did I say it right? It's London. In it. Didn't I say it right? Bollocks. Hey, I'm not being racist though. I'm saying that's what they say. But yeah. So look, yeah, gentlemen, I don't know about you, dog. I ain't doing that, bro. I'm here to tell you, bro. Don't do that stupid shit. Do not listen to this girl, gentlemen. Shout out to the Adams. Adams, pull up to the front of the club. Please form a circle. Come on, bro. Do not, I don't care if we like to mental masturbate. I said this the other day. It's mental masturbation, people. So we like to tell ourselves these things of, oh, you know, if a girl hit me, God forbid. Ninja, I'm here to tell you, if a girl hits you, unless she's trying to actually harm you, like if she know how to fight, shout out to Claressa Shields and Laila Ali. If she's trying to punch you like that, oh yeah, put her on her ass. But even then, in today's society, just like in yesterday's society, Ninja, if you hit a girl, Ninja, unless you can prove and unless people take your side, Ninja, I wouldn't say you doing time, but they're going after you first, okay? We live in a gynocracy. Shout out to the ladies.
Hello.
Do not, now me personally, I ain't doing that shit. Like I said, me personally, my advice is this. If you deal, like me personally, I say me personally because I don't speak for all men. I was told this by other men. With that being said, yeah, man, you know, I don't deal with women that would try and bring me to a point where I got to put hands on them. Now, you know, that might make me lose out on a lot of potential women I would deal with in life. And I look at it like this, Ninja. It's fine. And the reason why it's fine is because, bro, I don't want to deal just like ninjas. I don't deal with ninjas that make me want to put my hands on them. That's not the kind of people I want to deal with. And I suggest you have the same sentiment. Now, like I said, we all get put into situations. Ninja, I done jumped people. I done been jumped before, all that kind of stupid shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I don't say it proudly. I say it like I learned from my mistakes. I've been humbled by life, and I realized that life is precious. Besides the point, yeah. Like I said, bro, don't put yourself in a position to be in that kind of situation. Past that, if you're in that situation, you got to do what you got to do. Hopefully there ain't no cameras, Ninja. But yeah, my advice to you, don't put your hands on a woman, and if she trying to put hands on you, Ninja, diffuse the situation or leave the area expeditiously. You'll get more respect for leaving the area than actually doing whatever you think you're allowed to do. And I'm not saying it like I'm taking up for the lady that tried to hit you. I'm saying it like you got to be smart here and you got to be realistic. This is the real world. And in the real world, life is unfair. Men and women are not equal. It is what it is. But to laugh at it, we're gonna look at the video and laugh at it. Let me run it back one more time for the one time. Hit the like button. Here we go.
Yeah, equal rights, equal fights. I'm a strong believer in that.
If you slap him first, he can slap you back.
Yeah, if he's got the bollocks to do it.
And if he doesn't do it, then he doesn't have the balls.
If he don't want to slap me back, then I know he ain't got the balls. If he slaps me back, then I respect him a bit more, because I know he can handle himself. He won't let me push him about. I prefer someone that could stand up to me than someone that would just let me do it, because then I know you're a pushover, innit?
Advice you can give.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Yeah, man, the blind leading the blind. Shout out to the world. All right, let's see what else we got. Back to industry news, and we have other things to show you guys as well. Like, for example, shout out to They Dem. Shout out to the Alphabet Brigade. We have a gay couple who was shocked by gay propaganda in the kids' book section. Oh.
You need to leave.
But before we do that, we have BET Awards, and shout out to the Breakfast Club. Shout out to Laura LaRosa, DJ Envy, Charlemagne, and Jess Hilarious. And this news came out recently. So the Hip Hop Awards and the Soul Train Awards have been suspended indefinitely, Ninja. Yep. Here we go.
So Scott Mills sat down from BET, sat down with Gail Mitchell over at Billboard, and they had a conversation about BET's 45-year legacy.
He's the CEO of BET,
Yes,
right?
CEO of BET. Yes. And they had a conversation about the legacy of 45 years of BET. Now, within the conversation, they talked about a ton of different things, but one of the major things that came out of this interview was we learned that the BET Hip Hop Awards and the BET Soul Train Awards are going to, or right now, are suspended. But he does say that they are not gone. I know yesterday, I saw a conversation around the awards being completely gone and canceled.
Yeah.
He says in this article, they are not going. They're just trying to find a way to rework it so that it fits where we are now. So there have been conversation about the BET Awards being canceled as well, and because of the viewership. So she says viewership dropped almost 50% in a key demographic, which is 18 years old to 49 years old, from last year's show. She asked Scott Mills, does he have any concerns about the longevity?
And what it is because I didn't say this and I forgot who said it. What it is microwave music. It's because they're making microwave music now. It's no substance behind the shit because everybody trying to get the most views. I don't know when society turned like this, but the writing was on the wall a couple years ago. I wasn't paying attention. I'm saying me personally, right? I wasn't privy to it, and now that I'm privy, I see what's happening here. And it's like, it's cool. Like, yeah, it's cool, but at the same time, the conglomerate still exists. So people are just going to play the same old jams. Like, for example, you go to the club, right? Shout out to Pitbull and shout out to Calle Ocho. And my bad if you see spit flying while I'm talking. Like I said, I got this candy in my mouth. But yeah, shout out to Pitbull. You know, every time I've gone out, shout out to Neo too. When I've gone out to the club, one song that I always hear no matter what is Tonight. I want all of you tonight. Give me everything tonight. For all we know, we might not get tomorrow. And it's a fire song, because excuse me, I might drink a little more than I should tonight. And I might take you home with me if I could tonight. Baby, I'ma make you feel so good tonight. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a good song, but I'm saying, we're going to keep hearing the same shit like that over and over until people come out with some shit that's just as fire. Now we got the microwavable music, and I can't even say no artist name because they're going to be like, oh, who be talking about put on Black Adam? You know, who say we should put on that Black Adam? And they're just going to be looking like this.
But what the hell, boy?
So, you know, I can't say nothing. Either I got to make some good music or I got to just shut up. But yeah, that's really what happened. And we have Benzino. Hold up. We're going to run this back, but we have Benzino. Shout out to Benzino. Benzino was discussing this as well. And for those who don't know who Benzino is Coi Leray's dad. Here we go. This is what he had to say about the whole situation.
Yeah, I see the BET Awards done. That's it. It's over, huh?
Oh, and shout out to YouTube and the rest of these platforms. Yeah, we don't condone. Let me make this smaller because this ninja rolling up on the camera, ninja.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
So let me make this smaller so they don't. Oh man, I made it too small. Oh shoot. All right. Now it's upside down. Do you guys see what just happened? Oh my God. All right, but yeah, we don't condone. My bad, y'all. Yeah. We don't condone paraphernalia on here, so YouTube don't do me. Don't do me. But y'all listen to what he had to say. Here we go.
Yeah, I figured that. You know, I don't think they really knew what they was doing over there when it comes to awards. You gotta know, you gotta be tuned into the streets, man, to know how to really do an award show, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't tuned into the streets and what the streets want, then the awards are always gonna come out like goofy and shit. Yeah, I see the BET Awards done.
Hold up.
That's it, Source reunion. There ain't no Source reunion without me. You gotta understand, man. Don't nobody know who the fuck the people at the Source was, man. They know Benzino. They can have 100 reunions. It won't matter. Nobody gives a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. One thing I do know that you're saying is it sucks to get old, Ninja. Look at this Ninja. Look at this Ninja. It's all good, brother. But shout out to Benzino and shout out to Coyle Ray, who actually just dropped her baby. Anyways, back to an Adam experience, people. So yeah, I mean, what it comes down to is society's changing, everything's changing, Ninja. We'll leave it at that. There's nothing more that needs to be said. I mean, we'll keep you posted, but nobody's watching, so I mean, does it really matter, right? We got Dr. Umar. Shout out to Dr. Umar. Is Dr. Umar a Haitian? Here we go.
To the haters, instigators,
yeah,
and defamers,
that's
all we gonna say. That's all we ain't got no more words. We ain't got no more words, brothers and sisters. I'm at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. Let
me go look this up. So y'all know I got Haitian in my blood. I got African in my blood. That's why I'm this dark. Shout out to my ninjas and my FBAs and tethers and everybody in between. Let me see, interact. Is Dr. Umar Haitian? He's an American motivational speaker. While he is known to have lectured in the Caribbean and frequently discusses topics related to Haiti and Haitian culture, he was born in, alright, so this ninja is, some sources say he's of Cuban descent. Alright, so this ninja is a ninja. He's a FBA, okay? Shout out to the FBAs. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. That's what they call themselves. So I'm just showing credit where credit is due. Because, you know, they want to be seen. Everybody want to be seen. This ninja got the Haitian flag on. Ninja, I remember I used to ride through the hood when I had my hair grown out and I was wearing the flag and ninjas thought I was part of the pound. And I was sitting there looking at the ninjas like this.
But what the hell?
Yep. Glory days. Here we go.
Accounts are still frozen. We looking into it. The accounts are still frozen, brothers and sisters. We're supposed to hear back Friday. We're supposed to hear back Friday. That sounds like Monday to me. The bank is giving us the runaround. We ain't got our check back. So we're about to operate attorneys. Attorneys is about to get involved because we were told that when your account gets canceled, you're supposed to get your refund check for the amount that was in the account. We have not received that yet. So there's some funny business going on right now, brothers and sisters.
But what the hell, boy?
I don't know what to think here. Here we go.
There's some funny business going on right now, brothers and sisters. They messing with our to the hated bills. They messing with our automatic payments. They messing up a lot of stuff with this frozen account. They froze me and they froze the school. That's all right. That's all right. We're going to stay patient. We're going to stay positive, and we're going to see what they say on Friday, no later than Monday.
Now, it's 2 days ago, so that means tomorrow. So we'll keep you updated, okay?
But we need our check back so we can open up a new account and keep the ball rolling. There's a lot of people saying a lot of things. I'm only going to say this to the Ifa Tunde faithful. Don't get put in the book of Negroes. We say this to the defamers, the instigators, and the haters. All you Tubian struggle streamers out there. First of all, I get 67 million hits on my Instagram a month, more than everybody else in the conscious community put together. Let me say it again. I get 67 million hits a month on my Instagram, more than everybody.
I'm gonna let him finish. Here we go.
Bills. They messing with our automatic payment. Else in the conscious community put together. So my struggle streamers, keep on struggling to bring me down. Oh yes, struggle streamers, keep on struggling to bring me down. Oh yes, with your 5,000 views, your 20,000 views, your 800 views, your 50,000 views. struggle streamers, keep on trying to take down King Kong. I want you to keep on trying to take down King Kong with my 67 million Instagram views a month.
Now I might not like him, but I respect the boasting. I respect the boldness. Shout out to Dr. Umar. Shout out to King Kong Consciousness, which sounds like KKK now that I think about it. Yep. All right, let's see what else we got. Let me see. Scrolling up. All right, like I said, we have a gay couple who's shocked by gay propaganda in the kids' book section. Shout out to they, them. Pull up to the front of the club, please. Actually, let me rephrase. They, them. Pull up to the front of the congregation, please, and form a circle. Yes, sir.
You need to leave.
Listen to this, guys. Listen to this. Here we go.
Okay, we're gay, but we're in Barnes & Nobles, and there's a kids book section, a gay kids book section, and this shit is crazy. Look at this. Okay, there's the gay BCs, right?
The gay BCs. Here we go.
Bye-bye binary.
Bye-bye binary. Tio and Tio.
You need to leave.
We're in hellfire, guys.
Bye-bye binary with a mohawk on a baby.
Nobody worry about the mohawk. Tio and Tio. Tio and Tio. Uncle and uncle.
Gay BCs, you're not ready. You hold us.
Now, shout out to Day Dumb. Now, I'm here to tell you, Day Dumb. I think one of you was on my page today and you got mad. So you didn't get the disclaimer that this is a dark humor show. So we're not necessarily coming at you personally and what you do. We honestly don't give a damn. We don't know you. We're just talking shit and we're saying what's on everybody's minds. And it's okay because I'm sure it's on your mind as well. So shout out to Day Dumb. And my question for you guys is, how do you feel about these books? You know, you guys were once kids yourselves. Do you think this is appropriate for kids to understand these kind of things? Now I understand trying to teach them social settings when it comes to all that, because everybody raises their kids differently. So there's some kids that's going to be raised heavily into this kind of stuff, and there's going to be other kids who are not raised heavily into this kind of stuff. And where's the discourse? Like, you know, do you think this is okay to teach them through these books? Here we go.
Okay. What? A is for arrow and ace. B is for bi. This is crazy. We're gay, but this is crazy. What? For a baby? Okay, E is for equality. We'll take that. F is for family. Okay, we're getting better. Okay, why did it start so crazy? Just for hope. It got better. I is for intersex. It's pushing it. For a baby, this is pushing it. J is for joy.
So yeah, parents, shout out to the parents, man. One time for the parents. Yeah, parents, expect your kids when you be like, oh, say igloo. They're going to look at you and they're going to be like, intersex. Yep, it's like that, bro. Here we go.
J is for joy. We'll take Tio and Tio. That looks nice.
Tio and Tio. And on top of it, it was ninjas.
What the hell? You need to leave. Oh my God, no way.
No words, bro. No words. That's what the comments say. Let me see. This is actually not okay. Jail time for authors. What happened to cute caterpillars and bear books? There are only kids. This feels like grooming. Guess the author's or religion. Demonic. Don't buy it for your kid then. No, y'all don't understand. This is literally just capitalism. Everything is really, every aspect of human life is turning into a source of profit at some point. Yep, this is capitalism, and the system is starting to eat itself, because that's the way capitalism works. My bad, I got to take this out so I can speak. You know, the way capitalism works is like the dominant class feeds off of the lower class, and the dominant class is the people who are elite. They feed off of the lower class by offering them incentives and turning everybody into consumers instead of producers. And I'm not going to waste my time explaining economics, but what it comes down to is every aspect of life you can turn around and monetize now. That's why we're seeing the current state of affairs when it comes to the United States of America. When we look at everything now is monetized. So streaming, monetized, TV, monetized, music, monetized, you name it, it's monetized. So now because of that, they're switching it up and they're like, okay, how can we keep increasing the profit so the value of the dollar can keep going down while the price of everything goes up, but people still feel like they're surviving? because if you pay attention to details, the value of the dollar has never per se gone up significantly. It's only been going down, down, down. Now I'm saying over the course of a large span of time. So since it was first incepted, or since its first inception, because I don't know if incepted is a word, I believe it is, but since its first inception, when the dollar was created, the value of the dollar has only gone down, 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 and the price of everything has gone up, up, up. So now we're at a point now where in order to force productivity and create GDP for the American government, whatever the case may have you, we have to monetize things. So for example, Rover, I'm sure you guys know Rover. If you don't, Rover's an app where you can walk people's dogs. Now we're walking dogs. That's monetized. You can make money off of it. We had Uber. Uber's going to get rid of by all the technology and all the robots. But like I said, babysitting, dog sitting. What else? Just random shit you wouldn't expect now is becoming monetized. Where is it going? I don't know. But it is something to pay attention to. But I digress. Let's continue. All right, we have Iggy Azalea. Shout out to Iggy. Iggy is Iggy. Shout out to Iggy. So Iggy Azalea was on Neon Stream, and she said that a real boss never asks for the bill when he takes a woman out. His card should already be on file with the restaurant before he leaves.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Yeah, Iggy, you watching too much like movies, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Now I get what you're saying, but like these aren't your friends. If you know the restaurant owner, maybe, but these aren't your friends. And even then, when it comes to somebody I know as the owner of a restaurant, I still don't leave my card information with them, bro. Stop, like, live in reality, guys. Come back to reality. And the reality of the situation is, why would you ever leave your card on file anywhere for people to just be able to charge your card and have the access to your card information? What? Looney Tune behavior, man. Clown World. Clown World. Hold up, let me do it again. Clown World. Here we go.
Can we also get the check, please? Oh, you already got, okay. All right,
if you're gonna like make a boss move when you're at dinner, you have to make sure that you already put your card down before you go in.
So that was like negative
so
aura.
the check never comes.
Oh my God, what the fuck? What are y'all talking about, bro? Like, this is not like this is not an airline. Like, it's different with an airline that they have your card on file, you fly first class. Like fuck.
Real boss never sees the check.
So I'm not a boss.
I'm just saying, if you want to.
A real boss never sees the check?
What the hell? Oh
what?
My God, no way.
How are you supposed to know that people aren't getting over on you if you don't see the check, bro? Bro, this is Looney Tune behavior, bro. Clown World. Clown World. Here we go. Hold up.
E1.
But I gotta
check doesn't come.
But, you want me to be honest?
Check is handled.
You want me to be honest though? I like getting it and looking at it and making sure they extra charge me.
That's what
it's like. Isn't that common sense, bro? Bro, common sense is not that common anymore in 2025, Ninja. Like, what are we talking about? And y'all know I don't rock with Neon. You know, Neon said some questionable things. Word to just hilarious. But common sense will tell you, how are you supposed to know if people aren't getting over on you if you don't look at the money? And that's the artist trap that they don't tell you about. A lot of these artists have no common sense and no financial literacy. So when y'all hear them complain about these deals, the reason why they're in these deals is because they think they're a boss because they don't see the check come through. That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard of in my life. No disrespect to Iggy because she fine. So, you know, you get pretty privileged. Shout out to Playboy Cardi. Don't send a, I can't even tell Playboy Cardi don't send the Goonies after me because this ninja sucking lollipops. No bullshit. He's sucking lollipops like and painting his nails and he's a baby father, so I don't know. But yeah, shout out to Iggy. Iggy, you know, Iggy is nice in my book. Cause I don't want no mediocre. I don't want no mediocre. No. Here we go.
An executive assistant is for.
You're right. Nikolai, can you check the check?
He should be looking.
And then what happens when Nikolai try to get over on you too? Executive assistant, not specifically Nikolai. I'm saying, what happens if somebody tries to steal from you? So what if your executive assistant stealing the extra tips from you? Oh, tip them this amount, and then they taking the tips and pocketing the tips, ninja. I mean, what are y'all ninjas talking about, bro?
Looking over the bill,
He's doing it.
Good, see? He's checking it.
Grab a snack with the 5 gifted.
Making sure you do a good tip, and then you never see the thing. You just say, are you ready to leave, babe? And then you walk on out that.
Yeah. I got no words, bro. No words. All right, let's continue. Let's see what else we got. We got 2 more before the main event. We got 4 more before the main event. Hit the like button, answer the poll in the chat. First things first, Instagram has this new feature. 2 new features. First off, Instagram has reposts now like X. Shout out to Insta. They added the repost feature, and now this second feature, you guys need to go into your phones to get rid of this. So there's a new feature that automatically shares your location. Here we go.
Listen, real quick, y'all.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a new feature on Instagram, right, that allows people to see your location. I was getting all types of DMs from fans like, hey, I know where you at. And I'm like, damn, you know, so it's a new feature. And I think that's messed up that they put the feature on Instagram, right? So when you open it up, it just automatically shows your location.
Where you're at, right.
But you can go and take it off. You can go and turn it off completely. So if you don't want to get found and know where you want people to know where you at, just go in the app and turn it off, man. Because I've been looking at people's locations, and I was able to see Charlamagne is at the Booty Bar, man. He's broadcasting live.
Yeah, she found Charlamagne this morning.
Club in Charleston, man. I didn't even know they had gay clubs down in Charleston.
Yeah, she found him this morning.
You going at 8 in the morning, though?
Speaking of Charleston.
Shout out to Datem.
Brother,
let's continue.
South Carolina, I want to salute
speaking of gay clubs.
Talking about he doing a giveaway at a gay bar. I mean, how much you giving away? How much is it if you to go around? You gonna give it away?
Let's talk about that fish. Go ahead, Charlamagne.
No, I do. I want to salute Hyman's Seafood in Charleston, South Carolina, downtown Charleston. Salute to my peoples over there. I got my own table in there, right? You can sit at it. It says Charlamagne the God ate here. So salute to Eli and Victor and all my folks over at Hyman's Seafood in downtown Charleston, South Carolina. Amazing seafood they have at Hyman's, man. I've been going there for years.
Hyman, all right.
Yeah, Charlamagne the God ate here.
I got my table at Hyman.
Somebody should get that tattoo. On that lower back.
What the hell?
What's wrong with these people?
Oh my God, no way.
Yeah, always remember if you ever see Envy Lauren and Justin there spitting their food.
Yeah, you'll never, ever. That's why all your victims got Charlamagne ate here on that lower back.
Give them some of that. Give them some of that good clam chowder in they clam chowder.
I'm never going to high man.
Especially Envy.
Okay, all right.
Shout out to the Breakfast Club, man. But yeah, get rid of that feature. All right, so I don't know whether or not this video is true. This could be fake. This is alleged based off of social media publications. I don't want to be sued. I have no money. I'm not acting like I do. So supposedly this is Jackie Chan. You guys remember Jackie Chan? Shout out to Jackie Chan. But supposedly Jackie Chan refused to allow Jaden Smith to return to Karate Kid's Legends. Oh no, actually we probably won't play this video because I'm looking at the comments and the comments say AI. So nope, never mind. Change the subject. All right, like I said, last 2 things. First things first, we got Ruby Rose seeking legal advice, financial advice. She's looking for financial freedom from smart people only. I have $700K left to pay on a house. My interest rate is 9%. Should I just pay it off or do a refinance? Smart people answers only. So y'all help Ruby Rose out. Let's see what the comments say. Comments say, anyways, who's excited for football season? Shout out to football season. Smart people don't buy a house at a 9% interest rate. LOL. And they say, I don't know what she got to do, but I do know it involves some NBA ninjas. And I'm going to tell you what it is. No disrespect to Ruby, but it's probably some of this and this. Yep. hey man, don't add me, Ninja. I ain't say it, Ninja. The show did. Or maybe just get a financial advisor. We honestly don't give a F. Yeah, we'll keep you guys posted. Like I said, last thing before we get to the main event, we got academics. After yesterday's show where Offset said that any girl he dealt with never upgraded or whatever he said. And shout out to Set. Academics came out and he named all the women that Offset allegedly fornicated with. Here we go.
Offset fucked Krishan, Ari, Sweetie, 10 bitches from Starlets. Offset had chicks randomly just popping up to like the worst. There's 2 more names too. I don't even want to mention because when I heard them names, I was flabbergasted. But Offset was out here just piping everybody out. Okay? Offset was fucking bitches that was leaving "Yo, I love you, Queen" under Cardi B's post. Like typical dog shit.
Yeah, man. Hey.
You need to leave.
Don't be mad at the dog, bro. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Shout out to Set. Shout out to Set. Here we go.
You know what I mean? Like, that's what niggas do. This is why he know he was on some fuck shit. He know he mad, but he can't do nothing. It is what it is.
It is.
Yo, Offset done fuck, what is it? Sweetie, Krishan Rock, Ari, like, yo, this is, yo, Offset was piping out chicks that Cardi was. Offset fuck Krishan supposed to do music with. Offset allegedly would pipe out bitches that Cardi used to work in the club with.
Damn.
Cardi's a hood bitch still. Like, Cardi still be in the club. Cardi would pipe bitches. I mean, Offset would fuck bitches that's on Twitter. Like, I know Cardi's like a huge superstar. Throwing shots at Cardi. And they work in the club. So, like, Cardi's on that level of knowing who's who. Offset was fucking all them bitches. So that's the thing. So Offset knows I dogged this woman out. I fucked everybody. Everybody got this dick.
Yeah, that's why I'm very selective of who gets my Peter Whacker. Anyways.
So when she pops out with Mr. Stefan Diggs, cool, whatever. Of course he ain't happy, but he can't be that tight. Why he can't be that tight? Because he put her through the ringer.
Word.
He done fucked every girl. And I think that's what he's supposed to do music with. Offset allegedly would pipe out bitches that Cardi used to work in the club with. He's saying, y'all didn't see when I fucked every girl. Y'all didn't see when she was about to do a song with so-and-so and I fucked her. Y'all didn't see when she supposedly caught me on the Ring camera fucking this chick at our crib in our bed. Like, by the way, these things are unfortunately kind of. Offset did some shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Academic said it, not me, Ninja. All right, main event, man. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all know what it is. Here we go in 4, 3, 2, 2. All right, man, you know what it is, man. It's crazy because now I got the Wi-Fi working. Now that the Wi-Fi working, ain't nobody watching, Ninja. Ain't this crazy how the game go? Anyways, Laila Ali and Claressa Shields exchanged words over the $15 million fight offer. Who you got your money on, Ninja? Who you got your money on? Let us know who you got your money on in the poll. Past that, let's get right with it. It's a practice day for me, I guess. Oh, shit, my bad. Yeah, this is a practice day for me. All right, let's get right with it, man. All right, so first things first, let me see. 1 second. Let me see. We got, oh, shit, hold on. This shit tweaking out. Hold on. My bad, y'all. Pay no attention to my DMs. All right, let me see. Here we go. First things first. So now we have Laila Ali ducking clarifying whether she'll accept Claressa Shields' $15 million offer by saying that nobody calls the shots and I do things how I want and when I like to do them. Shout out to Laila Ali. And for those of you who don't know, so Laila Ali is the daughter of the great Muhammad Ali. Rest in peace to Muhammad Ali. And Claressa Shields is the self-proclaimed greatest woman of all time. Shout out to Claressa. So people think that Laila Ali is dodging the smoke, and let us know what you think in the comment section. Now, me personally, y'all know, shout out to Mike Tyson. I didn't like when Mike did the fight with Jake Paul. I know he did it for the bread. I don't understand why younger people want to fight older people. And shout out to this comment right here because it said the same thing I said in my head. I never understood why younger people want to fight older people. It's not a flex. These people are retired and out the game. Pick somebody that's actually fighting. It makes more sense. At this point, it's like, yeah, exhibition match. I get it, but like, you know, I understand the business behind it, but still, it's like, I don't even know how old Layla is. All I know is it doesn't make sense for her to get in the ring with her. But I'm not gonna be the bearer of bad news, and I'm not gonna ruin it for the fans. So here we go.
Question that I know many of you who are poking around waiting for me to give you an answer. The answer is yes. I am going to answer your question.
Let me see. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can find it without the music. We're going to TikTok real quick. I gotta find it without the music because I don't want to get that copyright. That copyright is an issue. Let me see. 1 second, y'all. So Laila Ali address Claressa. Let me see. Here we go. Hold up.
Many of you who are poking around, that I know many of you who are poking.
All right, so come to find out, all the videos got the music on. It is what it is. Oh well, I'm taking the copyright. Let's get it.
When I'm good and ready to do it, because you know what? Nobody calls shots on me. I do things when and how and where I like to do them. Bye. Love you guys.
Yeah, shout out to Laila Ali. She sounds healthy. And yeah, everybody been trolling on the net. So they say, you know, Layla, the moment Claressa Shields posted the 15 million, Layla almost 50. She hasn't fought since 2007. Y'all are acting like she still has something to prove to Claressa. Better call out somebody still active in their prime if she wants a real fight. The real Laila Ali is, this is a duck. Claressa Shields pulled your card and you folded. Layla ducking the fade. Yeah, so between me and you, I don't know whether or not she could go toe to toe with Claressa, because Claressa is very fast when it comes to boxing, and we can show you guys some footage, and we probably will show you guys some footage. Let me see what Claressa said. Hold on, let me go to TikTok real quick. Where we at? TikTok. Boom, 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 boom. Let me see. Claressa Shields addresses Laila Ali. Here we go.
Seeing that she said that.
Hold on, I'm put the volume down. Let us know what you think in the comments. Here we go.
Which I was very shocked to still see her even speak of me, because I don't speak of her. I've been let that dream go of fighting her a long, long time ago. But when I seen that, I'm like, you know what? Another golden opportunity to make a fight with me and Laila Ali. So of course I got with Win Records, and Win Records like, listen, we got it. If she wants 15 million, we got 15 million. And we were able to produce, and we still have not heard anything back from her. So my focus is still on Lonnie Daniels this Saturday. Tickets on Ticketmaster, and hopefully Laila and her team, you know, get back with us, because I can be 60, and if one of these young girls come calling me out for 15 million, I'm gonna lace them back up and show them what I can do.
I heard you recently say that 2026 may be the year that you take off to have a baby, right? And
I might.
I talked to Shane Mosley about this fight, potential fight, you and Laila, and he said, well, Laila's gonna be like 18 months to train, get back in fight shape. Maybe you
say who said this?
Say again?
You say who said this?
Shane Mosley.
Well, with like all due respect to Shane Mosley, he just said that Terrence Crawford was going to get watched by Canelo. I don't think his word is really worth that much.
Do you think
at this point?
Shots fired. What I will say is, yeah, 18 months is a long time, but like I said, she's older, so who knows at this point. Let's continue.
No, she needs till January, February. That's the timeline. She needs 6 to 8 months. She said out her own mouth that she's in shape. She can come back. She told me that I'm too small for her. I'm not skilled enough for her. She punched too hard. And if she comes to get me, I won't be able to keep her off me. So stand on that. Take this $15 million and come get your ass whooped. That's what she
Shout out to Claressa. Yes, ma'am. That's what I like to hear. Here we go.
She wants to fight you, or do you think that she just threw that number out there just to save face?
In a way, sometimes I think she tried to price herself out, but it was like, it's better if she just don't say anything about that. You know, it's better if she say, oh, I'm retired, I'm the best, you know, be on that high and mighty high horse that she's always on and stay on that. When you get off that high horse and now you realize that you're normal, because you are, she wants to try to make it still seem like she's somewhat relevant in women's boxing when she's a pioneer, but she's not relevant right now. It's many girls that have come after her, and honestly, you know, people give her props about how she built up women's boxing, and I just don't feel the same way. Like before I came and fought in America on premium cable back in 2017, there wasn't a woman that had fought on TV in 20 years, and that was her and Jackie Frazier being the last women. So it's like, what really did you do for women's boxing? Like, you let it die.
Shots fired.
Get your funky ass in this motherfucking bath.
My bad, I hit the wrong one, but y'all know what I mean.
died for 20 years, and then I had to come and put in all this extra work to get it to where it is now, which is in a way better space than she left it.
Let's see. Let me see. Hold on. Here we go.
Can you tell us more about this Laila Ali offer? Where does this?
And shout out to Claressa looking sexy. No disrespect to Pap. Pap, don't send the Goonies after me, but y'all know how I feel about the chocolate women and the brown skinned women, Ninja. Here we go.
Money come from, and who wants to put it on? Who would you have to sign with in order to put it on?
Well, that's all up in the air about who I would have to sign with now. But I know that Win Records has the $15 million, and it's an escrow. And if Laila wants to fight for that, it's there. That's what her price was. I'm just putting my money where my mouth is and wanting to pay her what I feel that she's deserved, and we can make a fight happen.
Since you put that out
the
there,
money's absolutely there. Yeah.
Have you heard from her?
No, I haven't. But I know if I was 47 and one of these young girls came calling me out, I'd definitely come back and tear their ass up.
Okay, so you bring up her age. She also hasn't fought.
Shout out to Claressa, man.
Since 2007. What's the motivation there for you? I know she's Laila Ali. She's extremely famous. She's a Hall of Famer. She's the daughter of the greatest of all time. On and on it goes. But she also, Father Time, undefeated, hasn't fought in 18 years and is 47. What would you be proving by fighting and ultimately beating her if you went in there with her?
Good question.
Just be proving to her that I'm a better fighter than her. That's all that really matters to me.
But this the whole thing. Shout out to Lil Mama, right? The whole thing is just like, why are we trying to prove? I mean, I don't know. It's a skill thing. I get it's a skill thing, but that's like the great basketball players now trying to prove to the older basketball players that they better than the older basketball players. So that's like LeBron. And let me use same. That's like Wemby trying to prove to Shaq that he's a better center because he's playing right now. Whereas, you feel me, Shaq did what he did, and look at Shaq's size. And Shaq tell him, no, you can't. And he's like, yeah, I can. I feel like he gets nowhere, but that's just me though. If she want to do it, and if Laila Ali want to do it, it's all good anyways. But yeah, I mean, like I said, when it comes to the fan base thing and about selling the tickets, okay, y'all fan base to turn around and sell out an arena. That's where I'm like, okay, this is a good idea. But other than that, I don't know, bro. Here we go.
It's about the disrespect that she gives toward me. And I worked my butt off to get to where I am without having a famous father to get to where I am and to raise the bar for women's boxing. That's my issue with her.
Okay, now that's respectable. That's respectable. That's respectable, okay? I like that. Let's continue.
She said, you know, she don't need long to get in the ring and come back and beat me. I ain't got enough power. I'm not big enough. I'm not skilled enough. Those are the words out of her mouth. So therefore, I just ain't shit, right? So she shouldn't need all that time. Everybody making all these excuses for her, but she's sitting there telling y'all that she's in the gym, she's training, she don't got all the wear and tear that I got on my body. She doesn't have that because she hasn't been inside the ring. But she said that she's been training, and that, you know, you give her enough time and give her enough money, she will come back and she could beat me and she could knock me out. So my only motivation is to show her that you can't beat me and you damn sure can't knock me out. And if we were to fight each other in our primes, I would have still won. I would have knocked her out. But it's more of a just me shutting her up. And it's a thing of passing up the torch. I think that if in every sport, especially in women's boxing, that the torch has to get passed. So either you're going to pass it verbally or the up and coming will take it.
Okay, that's respectable. That's respectable. Okay. I see what you're saying. Here we go.
How it is.
Ultimately, do you think she takes the fight? Do you think it happens? What are you feeling right now?
I don't know, but I know that I will continue to fight the best regardless. You know, I will continue to fight the best, continue to build my brand, continue to make millions with or without her. You know, but I know that it's a fight that I think could change the trajectory of women's boxing. It can make it bigger, larger, and do it faster. You know, I think that this would be like the Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather or Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather. This is one of those type of fights. So I would love to make it happen.
Shout out to Claressa. I respect it. I respect it. Let's see one more about what she has to say about Laila. Then we're gonna show y'all how they fight. Here we go.
It's not a former. She's not a champion. She hasn't been inside the ring in 18 years. Since I was 9 years old was the last time she got in the ring, right? So I'm trying to figure out why every time when something going on with me, here she come. Today she really offended me today because she gonna say some burning bridges, and if I keep burning bridges, I won't get very far. I've gotten further in my career in my life than Laila Ali. What are we talking about? Yeah, it's really too late to hate, if I'm being honest. Like, it's not even a thing of, am I, you know what I'm saying? I don't even compare or contrast to you. I'm saying she's not a champion right now. She's been retired for 18 years. That's what I'm saying. So it's just like for her to just keep making it seem like something is what it's not. Where's my thing at?
All right, so look, this how little mama feels. So, yeah, we're gonna show you how they fight. So first, let me show y'all how Laila Ali fights. Let us know what you think in the comments, and shout out to everybody in here. Hit the like button, and shout out to everybody that watches some playback. Laila Ali highlights. Let's get it. All right, let me see. Here we go. Nah, come on, man. 8 seconds. Come on, man. Come on. Here we go.
All right, referee trying to get things under control here. Laila Ali just really teeing off. Excuse me, Jackie Frazier. This is not the fight that Laila Ali wants to fight. She does not want to stay in there and slug with Jackie Frazier. Laila Ali right now fighting Frazier's fight. Not using some of that movement that she normally has.
Yeah. Yeah, no disrespect to Laila Ali. Shout out to Laila Ali. Let me pull up the pretty chocolate Claressa. Let me see. Let me show you Claressa Shields highlights.
Hey, I don't care if it's Laila Ali, Muhammad Ali, or Akila Enderby. Claressa Shields in force. She from Flint, Michigan, where they got Compound V in that water. I'm talking ain't nothing under them gloves but the same battle rage you pop on Call of Duty before you solo push the squad. She hitting harder than RMC Mike and Rio the Young OG on the beat together.
She
The
like,
way
why
she
you holding
hugging you,
me?
would think
Look.
it's a family reunion of things.
She's like, why you holding me? All right, I'm filibustering because I don't need this guy to talk for me. Yeah, so I mean, look, this is Claressa. Yeah, so that's Claressa. That's Claressa. That's Claressa. Now, I know y'all love Laila Ali, but it's going to be the same thing just like with Floyd and Jake Paul, bro. I said Floyd and Jake Paul. I meant Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, bro. And Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, bro, I ain't like that fight, bro. That fight, it looked like Mike was just about to die in the ring, bro.
He moved but 3 times. It felt like Shorty got hit.
Let me see. Here we go. They always got to put the music. But yeah, look at how Claressa fight. And y'all talking about Laila Ali, bro. Now, shout out to Laila Ali. No disrespect to Laila Ali. But come on, bro. Come on. This girl's punching like a ninja. Shout out to my ninjas.
My nigga.
Come on now. She's punching like a ninja. Let me see. Hold on. Here's Lanny Daniels. This is the most recent fight. Here we go. They always got to put the music, man. Hold on. We're going to pull it up. Claressa Shields. My bad, y'all. That was awkward. All right, Lanny Daniels. All right, here we go.
If there's one vote,
Hold on, let me put the volume down. Here we go.
maybe vulnerable to a left hook when she hooks.
I put the volume down. Damn, they loud.
10 seconds to go. And you know Claressa's going to throw it on the kitchen sink.
Good shot by Daniels right there.
And that will do it. A dominating performance by Claressa Shields. But Lonnie Daniels was certainly game, especially in the second half of the fight.
I'll tell you what, Lonnie Daniels came in smiling. She's leaving smiling. I mean, landed some good shots.
The question is, did Shields lose?
Tough fighter off her with left and right hooks, trying to dig down to the body. Those are good shots, man. Daniels just took those well.
Champion of the world, the undisputed middleweight.
They don't want to show the full fight because you know, but here we go. Yeah, you smiling, that's why you lost. No, I'm just playing. Here we go.
Strategy. Daniels trying to frustrate the GWOAT. Trying to ridicule the GWOAT by making a miss.
Finally landed some shots as she's slow. Lonnie Daniels ate a left hook there. And boy, Shields, when she gets the chance.
Good body shot there by Shields.
And Lonnie Daniels not countering back.
By whom?
Savannah Marshall.
Oh yeah, we saw that fight in London.
And we see Daniels now mixing it up, staying in front of Shields. Good right hand by Daniels over the top.
Yeah, bro, I got my money on Claressa, bro. I got my money on Claressa. Hey, man, that's it for today's show. Tomorrow, surprise, we'll be back in here in the morning. We still doing the evening shows, but tomorrow I'm in here in the morning. Past that, shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Shout out to the Adams and shout out to the Eves. Y'all know what it is, gang. Shout out to everybody that watches on the playback. It's your boy, B.A. Peace.